The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Timberwolves have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Denver Nuggets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Great to have you with us. Game 4 of round 1 in the West. We're happy to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Hey, Allie.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. And for the Timberwolves, filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. So the Nuggets with the tip. Now here's Murray. Pass to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. From deep. Unable to get that one. And Minnesota will come the other way. McDaniels finds Edwards. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Murray from outside. The shot no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Edwards with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Jokic against Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 2.
Throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Now Jokic. Pass to Porter. Murray with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
And here's McDaniels. Towns passes to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. 3-pointer, no good. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Murray. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Towns. Up and over Gordon. And there's Towns on the assist by Conley.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Here's Porter. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. From 11 feet away. Here's Gobert. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback. He wasn't going to be denied.
Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Good work defensively by Towns. Here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Porter. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. And Rivers is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. And the Nuggets making a change here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Smith against Conley. Gordon can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Left side McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Towns with the ball. To the paint. The jump hook. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Nuggets trail. Brown passes to Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gordon. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Rivers, defended by Brown. Pass to Conley. Back to Rivers. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Pass to Towns. Over Gordon. Shot's good by Towns.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now Gordon, covered by Towns. 16 feet out. Gordon can't hit.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Towns down low, defended by Gordon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Noel comes in for Mike Conley. And the second free throw is good. 36 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Jackson. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Outside, Anderson. Inside, here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward, exceptional court awareness.
There's Jackson with the three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 7. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that
end. Minnesota with the ball. 7-point gain, biggest lead so far. Kyle Anderson is out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Jalen Noel. And it's Edwards in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Jackson outside. Outside for Green. 5 on the clock. Jackson down low, goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And Jackson does a good job of finding some gaps and getting to those open areas. That's how he finds his shots.
Gobert up top. Back to Prince. Pass to Gobert. Outside, Anderson. Picked by Prince. From deep three-point range. Anderson can't get it to go. And the Nuggets shooting only 23% so far. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Jackson. Anderson with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gobert with a screen on Porter. Here's Prince. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And here's Porter outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Prince. Now here's Gobert. Green covering. Back to Prince. 2 on the clock. Up and over Porter. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter from downtown. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Prince. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Noel. And Denver with a change here too. Smith's checked in. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Gobert, covered by Jokic. Gobert passes to Anderson. And the shot goes down. Anderson's got his first basket of the night.
Capable on the interior to score so long, slow-mo. Anderson not going to pass up a look like that.
Edwards against Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
And Murray drops them both. The Timberwolves have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with it, covered by Jokic. The floater. Edwards can't hit. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Elbow shot. And that one's long. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Edwards against Smith. Gobert with a screen on Smith. Edwards can't hit.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Takes a three. And another miss by Denver. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Outside, Anderson. Conley passes to Gobert.
2 minutes.
Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Edwards against Jokic. They set the pick. On the take. And Jokic throws it down.
There's a different power in the way that Jokic is able to drive the basketball. A lot of defense is not able to stop it.
Minnesota in the lead. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. And Rivers is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. .114 left in the first half. Jackson against Conley to end the drought. Gordon pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Pass
to Bryant to the left wing. The three ball. Reed with the rebound. Well, the Timberwolves shooting poorly at only 28%. 41 seconds left in the second period. Here's Towns. Good on the 13-footer. Towns has got 9.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there at his size with that kind of touch. That is money.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Brent has checked in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. And here's Minnesota now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Prince. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Reed. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Najee. Brown finds Jackson. From deep. The shot off that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Timberwolves ahead, up by 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're going to take control of this series.
Wouldn't that be a nice treat for these fans? Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Game 4 is always important, but does this game mean a little more to them, Shaq?
No doubt, Ernie. If they lose this, series is finito, done. They're not coming back from 3-1.
Hey, I have to agree with the big fella. Another loss, better get the fishing gear ready.
Ooh, high stakes. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Towns nails them both. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Here's Porter. Takes the 3. Edwards pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Towns. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
A former #1 pick. Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size.
Now here's Murray. Off the mark there with a three.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Six to shoot for three. Gordon. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Woo! The whole arena felt packed. Towns could just be merciless on offense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Murray passes to Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
Anderson's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And a switch here also for Denver. Green's checked in for Gordon. Good on the second one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Conley against Murray. Towns for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Now Jokic. Oh, he picked him clean. All alone on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Jokic with it. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Smith, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Murray for 3. It's tipped.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Towns down low. Working on Jokic. Back to Daniels. Dives for it. Pass to Anderson. It's McDaniels on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. McDaniels against Smith. Here's Caldwell Pope. He buries it from 3. Caldwell Pope's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timeout called the Timberwolves.
Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota Timberwolves Sixers.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Najee comes in for Caldwell Pope. Brown, he's checked in for Murray. And it's Jackson in for Smith. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Edwards. Shoots over Brown. Edwards can't hit. The Nuggets have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Bryant. Sinks that one from the post.
And Bryant managing to work through it that time.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Edwards for 3. Drains the triple. Edwards has got 5 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. Count that bucket. And now a 12-point Minnesota lead.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
They get it again. Green with a screen on Edwards. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Edwards against Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First one falls, and the Timberwolves making a change here. Rivers is checked in. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. That one's no good.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Second team foul.
And so here's Denver. Trailing by 13. Jackson finds Brown. The 3 is up. And again, Denver no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
It's good. Edwards has got 10.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And so it's Minnesota liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Austin Rivers out there with Mike Conley. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Pass to Rivers. Gobert inside, covered by Jokic. Drops in the layup for 2.
And after a terrible first half shooting the ball, they're finally finding their touch.
Outside Porter. The 11-footer misses off the right iron.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Conley with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Gobert against Jokic. Porter with a screen on Gobert. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Don't confuse being slow with not having mobility. Jokic remains a threat to drive.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
It'd be interesting to go back through this film in particular and see if there was an emphasis to get that ball down low, get it in the paint. Tonight, they've done that. It's paid off.
Anderson's checked in for Rivers. And Jokic drops them both. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Gobert. Towns with the ball. Over Gordon. Towns. That's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Denver calls timeout. Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Yeah, they were on thin ice in this series. He knew it, and he went out there and did something about it. He wasn't about to let them go into a 3-1 hole. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Here's Murray, and Gobert with a block. And he recovers it. Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to McDaniels. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Conley against Murray. Outside, Anderson. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Jokic. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
Fires from the wing. Misses off the left iron. The Nuggets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Jokic the screen. Outside Porter. Up and over Conley. And there's Porter on the assist by Jokic.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target. He stays perfect in rhythm with that J.
Towns against Gordon. Towns can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic screen. And here's Porter outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Anderson finds Conley. Now here's Towns. It's McDaniels on the wing. Murray against Towns. Just 5 on the clock. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Murray from outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Conley passes to Gobert. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Porter. Jokic with it. Back to Murray. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Timberwolves.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And this evens up the series at 2 games apiece. They came in and did what they had to do. Now locations will change again.
And this puts them in a great position. Going forward, they just need to stick to what they do best.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. 1:21 left in the game. Conley passes to Gobert. Towns on a screen. And here's Edwards. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Count it. Good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Shot clock at 6. With the floater. Good D by Murray. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Can't hit it from 12 feet. It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Brown. Edwards, a pass to Towns. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gobert finds Towns. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards for 3. Gordon pulls it in. And here's Murray. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. A huge victory for them, knotting this series to 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.